Gucci Man, you got it.
Gucci Man is releasing all of his artists, 1017 artists, except Pooh Shiesty and Fujiano. He made the decision after looking at his profit and loss statements. Well, he ain't been pushing nobody. No one's been putting out projects under 1017. So
Big Walk Dog ain't dropping?
that's crazy that he dropped Big Walk Dog.
He was the only one
Because
working.
like he's done something he's done a couple projects in the last 2 years and they've done decent. He's not like a superstar, so they've done like the numbers he's supposed to do. And he gets views on YouTube and stuff, so I think he should at least kept him. But yeah, all the other people that he like promoted them for one song and then never gave him a shout out again and just gave him a chain. This is why Waka Flocka left. This is why Brick Squad Monopoly is the real 1017. And when Waka Flocka took all the artists off of the OG 1017.
Like who? Like some Duncan? Well, who the kid in I know Frenchie.
I don't know if Slim Duncan was alive.
Is that when
he might have died when it was just only like everyone on Brick Squad.
Is that when he changed to Brick Squad Monopoly, right?
Brick Squad Monopoly. It's completely different. No affiliation. Waka just wanted to know like this is still Brick Squad, but it's my Brick Squad. Brick Squad Monopoly. That had Waka Flocka, Woo the Kid, Frenchie, like Ice Burgundy,
Real Debo. Oh, was
Kibo Gotti?
Derez Deshawn.
D-B-O.
D-B-O was
Derez Deshawn, yeah, that was his name.
And his brother.
Whose brother?
Waka Flocka brother?
Yeah, Woo the Kid.
No, the other one.
K.O. Red?
Yeah.
I don't know if K.O. Red made it to Brick Squad Monopoly. He might have passed away before that too. Slim Duncan might have been on Brick Squad Monopoly, but he I don't think so. I think he passed away before that, I'm pretty sure.
Comment down below, did he pass away before that?
R.I.P. Slim Duncan, man.
R.I.P. Dunk, man. But we got a video right here of Gucci Man basically talking about why he dropped these artists, and then also we're gonna show you all the other artists he also dropped, and some more 1017 news.
Lil Cap the President, Kibo Gotti.
Oh yeah, Kibo Gotti,
the real Gotti.
But Kibo Gotti was signed by Waka.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he went over there.
Listen, I wanted to make this announcement on 1017 yesterday, but I just seen like my statement, my P&L with all my artists. You know, it's almost like a whole bunch of shakeup and it's a whole shit show in the industry right now. But when I look at my P&L and me being a businessman, I think that I'm gonna have to release almost all my artists except for Pooh Shiesty and Fujiano. This is a decision I didn't want to make. I thought about it. You know what I'm saying? I could keep all of them under the contract. But I said, hey, fuck it. Let's just make the unselfish decision and, let them take their talents elsewhere. So today, you know what I'm saying, I already reached out to all of my artists, you know what I'm saying, to their lawyers and whatever, and let them know that they're free to take their talents elsewhere. And I'm still looking for new talent to pair up with, you know what I'm saying, Pooh and Fu, and that's where I'm going to put my focus. And I just wish them the best. And I just want to let everybody know that because, hey, that's where we at. Yeah.
Said I can't feel my body, but she ain't get shit out of none of these pockets. No, she ain't get feels got it. I can really be your plug. All we gotta do is lock it.
Bodyguard him, talking to the man inside my mirror. Say you are him.
Oh, yeah. They're gonna fuck you up right here.
Nigga, all the artists that they dropped. Cinco, Matt Carter, FTO, Set,
Big Fizzle, some other ones. It's hard to read. Small.
And then here you go. Here's the other artists. The ones that everybody else knows. Pooh Shiesty, who's serving
It's like, dang, looking at the list, did he release all his artists or did they release themselves? Like, what are we talking about? Serving 8 years, Big Scar passed away, and Channing passed away, Fujiano doing 5 years. It's crazy that he's keeping Fujiano and Pooh Shiesty, and they're both doing like over 5 years, 5 years or more.
Pooh Shiesty about to get out, I think, like next year. Both of them about to get out like next year around the same time.
Hopefully.
And then
Pooh Shiesty's time been flying by.
Mm-hmm. But as soon as they drop, they're gonna have hype.
As soon as he come out, he's gonna be hype. Especially, everyone loves the first day out.
Facts.
Hot Boy West.
He was fired. He was from
15
Texas.
years.
That's crazy.
Oh, not my dog.
And then that K girl, she got dropped. Now she doing. I follow her on IG.
That's understandable.
And she got dropped, and she doing like videos. Like I guess she's doing like a lot of random stuff.
I don't see Big Scar's name on this list.
Big Scar right at the top.
Oh yeah, no, not Big Scar. Who was that? Who else was I thinking of?
Who? But also he had Hood Rich Pablo Juan. Hood Rich Pablo Juan about to get out of the jail on the RICO charge. Man, I don't think Hood Rich Pablo Juan was even really ready for the rep 1017 again. And then Rob Boy, he been dropped. Like he was the first one to get he got signed to the label. He's the first one to get dropped. What happened?
I like Hood Rich Pablo Juan.
Yeah, Hood Rich Pablo Juan go hard.
I listened to him for a lot of years.
True, but I mean, I don't really think. Like, I don't think that you can blow big on 1017 if you were under Gucci Man. I mean, unless you like Pooh Shiesty and Fujiano. I don't really think like Fujiano. I don't really believe that he blew up before Gucci Man.
I'll bring us on screen, but I was gonna talk trash and be like Gucci ain't support no one, but like you said, Shiesty's in jail. Big Scar passed away. I remember that being crazy. And Channing passed away. That also was crazy, and all of a sudden, so that's like your big people right there. And then like Fujiana. So out of your big like 4, 2 were dead and 2 were serving 5-year plus sentences.
You didn't blow any of them up.
Oh no, Pooh Shiesty blew up. Pooh Shiesty was huge when he went into jail.
Did he? I mean, but did Pooh?
He was like way bigger than Blueface could ever dream.
Did Pooh Shiesty blow up before? Like, do you think he would blow up without 1017?
Yeah.
So see, he didn't need. What about Fujiano? Fujiano really he had the Baby Mama song, but
Mimo 600 blew him up.
See, I mean, I guess so. But
he did a song with Mimo 600 that did real good.
Exactly, and then he had the Baby Mama song. The Baby Mama song. You know the dude that does the podcast that you don't like that I was listening to the Ugly Money podcast. He always press the button like boom, 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 boom.
That dude's chode.
So he does and Boom Man. Signed. They basically did a talent show, signed Fujiano. Then they passed Fujiano to Gucci Man, but he already had the Baby Mama song and all that stuff already done.
Man, they need to bring back LA to Boom Man.
I mean, he still does stuff. I mean, he's
not rapping like that.
He's not rapping. He's just doing like show. He works with the dude that you say you don't care for.
Shameful.
They were on the same. They work together. I mean, allegedly. I don't know if they're still doing it, but they was working together.
I'll talk to him. I'll change that.
Horrible. But I mean, with the whole Gucci Man label, I gotta see what it is. So he gonna drop everybody, and then remember he turned around and said, "Oh, okay, I'm finna sign some more people." But it's like, do
you want to sign with Gucci? It's almost like a curse in the streets.
He needs to sign with some non-street rappers. I feel like if he goes he needs to go find a Jack Harlow.
Gucci, I feel like Gucci just tries to do too much sometimes or does too little.
You don't know if he
with this group, it's kind of they passed away or got locked up, so that's literally half your squad that happened to, and the other half you didn't really put the energy into, so that's kind of your fault. So it's kind of weird like that. But then also, if you remember, he hasn't.
But remember, he tried to sign the Migos.
He hasn't really done great since the OG Brick Squad, because even he tried to sign Chief Keef to an imprint label the 1017 Glow Gang instead of going from GBE.
That's when they came out with that tape.
Yeah, Big Gucci Sosa.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was a good tape.
That was the time. I mean, that was the whole time. I mean, you had that. But he tried to sign Tato. He tried to sign Chief Keef, Migos, Pee Wee Longway. I mean, Young Thug. Young Thug 1017 Thug. That was fire. I mean,
the 1017 Thug tapes were fire.
So
he put out 3 or 4 of them.
So would you say did Gucci Man?
And they made that one tape, that Young Thug of Gucci Man.
Mm-hmm.
That was a good tape. I think that's what it's called.
Okay, so I would say without Gucci Man, you probably wouldn't have had Rich Homie Quan and Young Thug together.
And Pee Wee. Yeah, because that was their whole crew.
That was their crew. Because remember, I think they started messing with Birdman because of Gucci Man.
Yeah.
Around that stuff. So I mean, if they would just their own separate stuff. I mean, you still would have got the Pee Wee Longway and Young Thug and the Pikachu song.
Pikachu.
Top of the World.
with Diamonds Pikachu.
Exactly. I mean, you came with a whole bunch of Thug stuff, but I mean, I don't know who did Gucci Man blow up.
And Channing was fine. R.I.P.
R.I.P. But comment down below, who did Gucci Man blow? Walker? Did he blow up Walker?
Yeah. No, but that's crazy because, it was actually not even Gucci. You know why? Gucci went to jail. True. Walker had just signed, and he didn't get a chance to get put on yet. And then Gucci went to jail.
True, I remember that.
So it was just on Walker. So Walker was like, I need a hit.
Lock my CEO up.
And then, he came out with "Oh Let's Do It," and then it was a hit after that. It kept on doing hits after hits after that, and
Look at
and
my,
then
my shooter over there rapping.
and then when Gucci got home, they did that. They dropped a tape together, and they were doing music together, and they were going crazy.
That's when they
And
found out he was stealing money.
OJ the Juice Man even had a run for a while.
True. He ain't blow up. Did he blow up OJ? OJ. I mean, this was on his.
But OJ
this was on his tapes.
Yeah, there was because it was all Brick Squad.
True.
That's what I'm saying. Like that's like when they had their crew booming with all of them. Like they were really doing things. But
And Nicki Minaj.
Nicki Minaj, she was hanging out with them, but she was never really Brick Squad. She was like
Miss Dab.
she was just like a groupie and like doing her music, and then
With
we're
Waka
like
Flocka
I
Mama?
guess friends with because she was Waka Flocka's mom was her manager, Deborah, and so that's how she knew them. But she was just hanging out with them because they were in the music industry too, and she was Waka's mom was her manager. But yeah, then she ended up going to Young Money.
Yeah, I think okay. So before we move on, what era of Gucci Man is your favorite Gucci Man? Is it the beginning era, or is it the beginning? Is it before or after he went to jail the last time, and he came out with the 6-pack and became a clone?
No, everything before that was better. He's had some good songs afterwards. He's done a few projects. The projects have been mediocre, but he's had a few songs I've really liked here and there. Mm-hmm. But nothing compares to his old stuff. I'm talking about like his OG stuff, like was it Street Classics? That one like of his greatest hits of all his like mixtape songs. That was really good. And then it's like his first big album, the State versus Radric Davis.
That was good.
Yeah, that was like, and he had Mariah Carey on the song.
Mm-hmm. When he did Eminem,
he did "Wasted" with Lil Wayne,
And
which at that time was the biggest song in the world for a long time, like for like a year and a half.
I remember that.
And that to me, that's like my favorite era. When like the State versus Radric Davis era, and like right after that, I really liked his OG mixtape stuff. It's so cool. Like, what's the one where he's wearing the Bart Simpson chain? That's like really old school footage that we watch like all the time. I'm trying to blank.
3D, Gucci 3D, or the one in jail?
No, it's a video. It's like one from like one of the like hood DVDs.
Oh, No Pen No Pad? Was it No Pen No Pad or the other one?
No.
He had another one. He had a couple DVDs. I've seen it before. I mean, we can look. You gonna look it up right now? Right. But I mean, he had another. He had that one. I remember No Pen No Pad. He I remember it was one where he was just freestyling on the whole time. Was it which one was the one? What you looking for, the tape or the DVD?
I'm looking for a certain song.
A certain song.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about because it was a video. It's one. It's like his oldest song.
Well, it wasn't.
Hold on, I'll find it.
Back from the Dead. It wasn't Trap Back. Was
no. Hold on.
Lemonade.
It's not Lemonade. I know Lemonade. It's the one where he's wearing the Bart chain.
Which one? The first one? The first one? Trap House?
Is that what it is? Trap House? Yeah, I think it is Trap House. I don't know. I'm keep talking.
I mean, it could be Trap House, but I don't know. I mean,
but if I really think about Apple Music has all of them.
But I mean, if I really think about it, if you think about all the other rappers that you had, just Atlanta alone, we're not gonna go out there talk about all the other like TDE and all them people.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, just the regular Trap House song.
I was
God
smart.
dang, I couldn't remember.
I
have the biggest of brain farts, but yeah, I love that.
Exactly, but I mean, just like unlike Jeezy had
Hard to Kill in 06, Trap House in 05, Back to the Trap House 07, but
EA Sports, you had a Trap Back,
Gucci Sosa in 08.
You got a whole bunch of stuff. Now he had the Big Semi, something like that.
Man, he has so many tapes. Murder Was the Case, Writing on the Wall.
That was fire.
The Burr Print.
Fire.
Yeah, the State versus Radric Davis, Burr Print 2, Mr. Zone 6. Mm-hmm. Yeah, like Gucci around like 2009, 2010, 2011 was my favorite. Like the Mr. Zone 6 mixtape, Jewelry Selection, Ferrari Music, The Appeal.
I didn't really care for The Appeal. But
The Appeal wasn't as good. Gucci 2 Time is one of my favorite mixtapes of all time. Brick Squad Mafia.
I remember that one.
The Return of Mr. Zone 6.
Mm-hmm.
458 Italia. That's what him and Waka Flocka.
The Ferrari Boys.
Yeah, Ferrari Boys was a CD.
Mm-hmm.
458 Italia was just a mixtape before the CD. Writing on the Wall 2 was really good. I'm Up in 2012. Trap God in 2012.
Put that white girl, white girl right there.
Yeah, he did a, what is
that
it?
Vicky?
Betel.
What's that?
Gucci Man and V Nasty.
Yeah, V Nasty.
Yeah, he did a whole tape with her. Trap Back 2. East Atlanta to Memphis.
Oh, the Gucci, he did the Dolph.
Trap House 3. Yeah, like Gucci Man
Yeah,
from like really
yeah, Propel Dolph. I'll say
Gucci Man from like
Dolph,
27 to 2015 was like one of the most legendary runs ever seen. Trap House 3 in 2013. World War 3.
I remember that one.
Gasoline.
Molly Gasoline.
Yeah. Diary of a Trap God was amazing in 2013. Trust God F12 was amazing. The State vs. Frederick Davis 2. Young Thugger Mane, LaFleur. Yep.
He had a couple of them.
Purple album.
Yeah,
Trap House 4.
I ain't really care for the purple one.
No, Trap House 4 was real good. The Odd Father.
That was good.
Gucci vs. Guwap.
That was good.
Trap God 3.
That was great.
Rich Homie Quan.
All the Trap guys was fire.
He did a whole tape with Rich Homie Quan.
Mm-hmm. Did a whole tape with Thug. He did a whole tape with a bunch of people.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Lunch, dinner, and breakfast.
I remember that one.
Trap House 5. King Gucci.
I remember that one.
Remember Trapology?
I remember that one.
East Atlanta Santa 1 and 2. And then he started, when he got back out again, that was like in 2016.
Everybody
that was
looking.
like Woptober, everyone looking.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I would probably say like Gucci. Yeah, from like his best, my favorite music is probably the 2010 to 2015.
Yeah, 2010. Yeah, had to be around that time. The same thing. But y'all comment down below.
Really 2005 to 2015, to be honest.